that's coming in at the moment. It's the Delhi police that has conducted raids throughout the night in Dodge, New and in surrounding areas. Central agency officers were also present with the Delhi police. According to sources, 2 people have been detained from New area. Both of them used to communicate with Muzammil. Interrogation of the detained individuals is going on at the moment. Whether they had any role in the purchase of the explosives, that's the angle that is now being looked at. My colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu is now joining me on the story. Kamaljeet, from what we are understanding at the moment, there have been raids that have been conducted in Dodge, in New and in surrounding areas. Central agency officers, they were also present along with Delhi police.
Well, this is an interstate module, and that is why what we've seen is ATS as well as Jammu Kashmir Police, the NI, multiple agencies have been roped in, including Intelligence Bureau. And this is where what we know is, because remember, the first link came to New itself, that not only was the car by Dr. Umar Mohammed taken to New, but also some of the explosives, ammonium nitrate, was actually taken from New. And that is why what they're doing is joining the dots, looking at people with connection, people who could have communicated, made phone calls. And what we're also breaking to you is the first link to Punjab. This is where Dr. Rais Ahmed Bhatt, who was in Al Falah University from 2020 to 2021, he's also been picked up by agency. His questioning is underway. He's also said to be in communication with Dr. Umar Mohammed. So these are particular links, and that is why counter-terror agencies are fanning out across the country, particularly in North India itself, trying to actually take out. Now, the explosion which has taken place in Nagaon police station itself is an indication as to how volatile and unstable this particular component is. What we've been told is a highly treated ammonium nitrate. Now, this could be multiple reasons where the explosion could have taken place. Remember, a briefing is going to be done by by the DGP Jammu Kashmir Police Nalin Prabhat, as well as the Joint Secretary of Jammu Kashmir in Ministry of Home Affairs. So clearly, what is worrying is not only explosion taking place in Red Fort, but also the links now, particularly how Jammu Kashmir Police again is on radar of terror agencies. And this comes close on heels of Operation Sindoor, which took place in May itself. Now, remember, this is where there is a huge mammoth task as far as agencies are concerned, because it's not limited to Jammu and Kashmir now. It's fanning out to different states, including the national capital, New Delhi.
Right, Kamaljeet, you are correct in saying that it's not just one place where we are seeing the investigations taking place. This is an investigation that is spreading across various states. We are seeing how what happened in the national capital, the ripples of that can now be felt in Jammu and Kashmir, the kind of nap down and crackdown that agencies at the moment are doing. We also understand, Kamaljeet, that we will get more clarity. More people have been detained and basic questions are being asked. Who are the people behind this? Getting to the main mastermind, that's what the agencies are looking at.
Well, absolutely. One is the interstate raids which are currently taking place. One is the module being helped by those who were in communication, what sort of help, what sort of mobile numbers. Now, multiple mobile phones have been found out, especially in Lucknow. Who they could have actually radicalized and brought into the module is a key concern. The other is the link, the Pakistan Jaish-e-Mohammed link. And that remains very, very vital, because remember, the communication was passed on via Telegram. Sources indicate to us that Dr. Umar Mohammed as well as Muzammil, both from Pulwama, had gone to Turkey sometime in 2022. And this is where they were in touch with the mastermind there. The handler itself had communicated that they do not need to have foreign trips, because that would really pin them down to Pakistan or Jaish-e-Mohammed. And the instructions would have actually been sent down by a telegram itself. But what is important and pertinent is how clandestine and how under the wrap they could actually keep this entire terror module. And this is where what we also indicate is that they were slowly able to actually gather ammonium nitrate, whether it was from Faridabad or from New or other places, and the way the instability has been caused. And remember, it's not just ammonium nitrate, but also about how Umar was carrying that particular explosive in the car, and the moving car itself had exploded. Many indicate that that it is not just Fidain, but it could have been something to do with the unstable component. Now, this is the component which was brought down from Faridabad itself towards to Jammu Kashmir police for investigation. And this is where FSL team was looking at it. Remember, it's also winter time in Jammu and Kashmir. Heaters are on. What could have actually led to triggering that particular blast itself is a mystery. But remember, briefing would be done both by DGP Nalin Prabhat in a short while from now, as well as by the Ministry of Home Affairs. So very clearly, all eyes are not just on this particular module, but also about how a blast has taken place days after the Red Fort blast itself taking place. So clearly, agencies are on high alert, and that is why what we've seen is continuously raids taking place, whether it's New, whether it is Pathankot, people who've been picked up for questioning and being detained, especially as far as the links are concerned with Umar Nabi, who was the one who was really driving the car. But also, it's also about the other two associates, whether we're talking about Riaz Mohammed Maulvi, Riaz, who was the first one who was putting posters in Naugam itself. And this is where the Naugam link itself becomes very big.
Thank you, Kamaljit, giving us all those details. As my colleague is also pointing out, Naugam has now become the center where the investigation at the moment is going on.